Hey Leo, how you going? This is a reading for you on a breakup or a separation. It could be a breakup or a separation that's just occurred, could be occurring, could be something that happened in the past. And we're going to get some answers and some questions because there always seems to be some questions. I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot, and the Rider-Waite Tarot is one of the more traditional illustrative decks that's been around for a very long time. I'm a clairvoyant medium. I've been a professional clairvoyant medium for just over 30 years now, and I do offer private readings. The links will be below, and there will also be an extended reading, and so look for the link as well. This reading isn't going to be for everybody, so there might be pieces in this reading that you say resonate with you, or the majority or big parts of it or something like that, but you'll find something in it, I'm sure, for you. Okay, let's start. Let's begin, Leo. We have the Emperor, and what's crossing you is the Ace of Wands. Well, everyone would like to have the card that's crossing us, and the card that's crossing us just means, what's going on at the moment. We have the Judgment, we have Death. Okay, straight up, you've got 3 major arcana cards. Card in the past, High Priestess, another major arcana card. And in the future, you have the 9 of Wands. And then we've got some outcome cards that are here. Okay. All right, the first thing that I can actually see, Leo, is that the card that is significant at the moment is the Emperor. So this is all about you keeping your sense of self, keeping that place inside of you that says, no matter what is going on in my world, I am going to keep that sense of who I am, what my dreams are, what my goals are, what my values are. Really important. The card that's in the past is the High Priestess card. And the High Priestess card is a very spiritual card. And I can actually tell by this that there were lots of things going on in your past, Leo, that didn't resonate with you, or you found that the values were different to you, the people, places, circumstances and situations. There were certain little idiosyncrasies or things that were going on in your past that I can see that didn't line up to you and your values and your authentic self. And I can also see very clearly, I'm going to get a clarifying card in the moment, but I can see very clearly that at the beginning or at some point you could justify and make reason as not so much dismissing the red flags, as they say, although I do see, I'm actually seeing 5 significant red flags. So 5 significant times where you would have questioned, am I with the right person? Are these, will this pan out in the future? Like 5 significant times, and it's almost like you got to that final 5th one and you went, nah, this is not for me. So a couple of clarifying cards for that is the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the 6 of Pentacles. So this was based around your security, okay? So that could be the security of your home, the security of your career, the security of a business that you had. You may have been in business with your past partner or your ex. This is very much around Pentacles, finances, security, stability, feeling as though there's reliability and dependability. And that seems to be the heart of the matter with regards to your past, is where you felt as though maybe you were the one that were giving that reliability and dependability. And I can also see that for some of you, you may have even felt that someone was too stuck in their ways, and was resistant to change. Because what I'm actually seeing with you, Leo, is that expansion, because these cards, the Five of Pentacles, and particularly the Queen of Pentacles, actually represents, consistency and stability, and just being able to be in your power and feel as though that the plan is, I'm going along per plan. Now, because of the Judgment card that's above you and the Death card, I can actually see that you had to make a judgment call. And this wouldn't have been an easy call for you, because I can actually see an investment here. The card that's crossing you from the Emperor card is one that knows themselves, has that self-assurance, and even during the hard times will back themselves. Because the card that's crossing you is the Ace of Wands, it's almost like you're realizing that in life, because it goes hand in hand with the High Priestess, very strong spiritual cards, sense of self-worth, sense of understanding self, knowing self. In the past, you had to make a judgment call. You had to make a call that went to a place that said, change is needed. Change, the type of change that I want. Because as we move into the future, the Ten of Cups is here. That's happy days. Happy days, happy life, success, good fortune, abundance. The King of Wands is here, so there's a new relationship. You may already be connected with a new person, but I'm actually getting that there's a stronger relationship, a new relationship, and the person from the past may want to come back in again, or may be wanting to reconnect, or may have wanted to reconnect. Because I'm almost getting it as though somehow in some way they could have been seeing you as though you misunderstood, or you don't understand, or you didn't understand. And that's why this card, the Nine of Wands is here, because that's the contemplating, thinking, searching. It's very much the I'm making the right decision, but you really went through things in your heart and your soul and your mind, and you aligned it up together. Now, the Devil card is here, which is Major Arcana, and I can actually see that that's actually with the past as well. So for any of you that, you may have children to this person, it's not going to be easy. This is a trickery card. The Devil card also highlights and shows that there was more to this than meets the eye. It can also represent, because I have a feeling that this Devil card, because it normally comes out after the Ten of Cups, there's a no-nonsense attitude around you, Leo, as if you're going, any type of foolishness, or someone wanting to fool me, or making me think that, that I'm going to be sucked into their story. You're not having it. So very, very clearly, I can actually see that things didn't match out for you. It wasn't lining up for you. In the past, in the extended, I'm going to go into that past person and just see if there were any secrets or anything that was untoward. And also start to look at some of this, particularly this Ten of Cups, because we always love good news and we want to know that things are going to work out for us in the future. I don't get a very strong energy with this the Devil card that I need to go into that. I just see you're going to see through it. And it's a bit of a pain, and that you're going to have to go through it, but it's also going to allow you to grow. You will cope with this tomfoolery, is what I want to call it. It's almost like calling someone out on their BS, And as much as they think that, which is what I'm also picking up, that your past person thinks that they have a voice and they should be heard and you need to listen, you're like, no, that's not happening. I will give you the information that I need to give you, and that's it. So it's really good energy here, but I can also see too that there was lots of thinking. You did lots and lots of thinking about this, okay? You really came to a decision and a conclusion that suited you because you had to. Okay, now I have the Whispers of Love card, and I'm also going to be using those in the extended reading. These are beautiful cards with beautiful illustrations, and they'll give us more information. Okay, thanks, Leo. I'll see you soon.